In the quiet suburbs of Maplewood, Ohio, the year was 1998, a time when the internet was just beginning to creep into daily life, but the dark corners of human nature remained as elusive as ever. Maplewood was a typical American town, the kind where neighbors waved to one another, kids played safely on the streets, and the local diner knew everyone's name. But beneath this peaceful veneer, a sinister predator was hiding in plain sight. The story revolves around three key figures: Detective Sarah Mitchell, a seasoned investigator with a keen eye for detail; Dr. Paul Emerson, a forensic psychologist with a knack for profiling; and the elusive killer himself, whose outward charm masked a twisted, deadly mind. For months, the town had been rocked by a series of disappearances, young women vanishing without a trace. At first, the police chalked it up to runaways or misadventures, but as bodies started turning up, it became clear something far darker was at play. The first victim, 22-year-old Emily Rogers, was last seen leaving her night shift at a local grocery store. Her disappearance barely made headlines until her body was discovered in a remote wooded area 2 weeks later, posed eerily, a signature calling card left behind, a single playing card pinned to her jacket. One by one, similar cases emerged. Young women, mostly in their early 20s, all found in isolated spots around Maplewood, each with a different playing card affixed to them. Fear gripped the town. The media dubbed the unknown assailant the card killer. Detective Sarah Mitchell was assigned lead investigator. Early on, she noticed a chilling pattern. All victims had been seen interacting with a man matching the description of a local handyman, Michael Reynolds, a quiet man with a clean record but a shadowed past. The investigation kicked into high gear. Detectives combed through hours of security footage, interviewed hundreds of residents, and tracked phone records. But Reynolds always seemed one step ahead, maintaining an unassuming demeanor that made him blend into the background. Dr. Paul Emerson was brought in to develop a psychological profile of the killer. After studying the crime scenes, the choice of playing cards, and the meticulous staging, Emerson theorized that the killer was seeking control and recognition, a man who relished outsmarting law enforcement while indulging a sadistic fantasy. Meanwhile, Reynolds' alibi was shaky. Witnesses placed him near the scenes shortly before the disappearances. A search of his property uncovered disturbing evidence: journals filled with cryptic notes about games and winning the ultimate prize, alongside newspaper clippings about the victims. Despite this, no direct forensic evidence linked him to the murders. The breakthrough came when surveillance footage from a convenience store captured Reynolds buying a rare type of knife matching the murder weapon. But the case wasn't without controversy. Some detectives doubted Reynolds was the true killer, citing lack of DNA evidence on the bodies. Others pointed to a mysterious figure spotted near the latest crime scenes, a tall man in a trench coat whose identity was never uncovered. Conspiracy theories swirled. Was Reynolds a convenient scapegoat? Had the police overlooked a second suspect? Victim families demanded answers, while the media fanned the flames of speculation. Dr. Emerson argued the killer's complex psychology suggested he could have an accomplice or be part of a deeper network. The conflicting theories led to heated debates and stalled progress. After months of painstaking work, a forensic breakthrough sealed the case. Advanced fingerprint analysis linked Reynolds to the playing cards left at the scenes. A rare chemical residue on the glue matched a unique adhesive he used in his handyman work. Confronted with the mounting evidence, Reynolds confessed to the killings, revealing chilling details of his obsession with control, dominance, and playing a deadly game with his victims. He was convicted on multiple counts of first-degree murder and sentenced to life imprisonment without parole. While Reynolds' conviction brought relief to Maplewood, some questions linger. The mysterious trench coat figure was never identified, leaving room for speculation about possible accomplices or overlooked victims. The case of the card killer remains a stark reminder of the darkness that can hide behind the most ordinary facades, a secret life lived by a monster whose twisted mind turned a peaceful town into a hunting ground. Detective Sarah Mitchell went on to lead a task force specializing in serial crimes, dedicating her career to ensuring no victim was ever forgotten. Dr. Paul Emerson continued his work, helping law enforcement agencies understand the fractured minds behind such horrors. Maplewood slowly healed, but the chilling legacy of the card killer's game never quite faded from the collective memory. Could there still be unanswered secrets lurking in Maplewood's shadows? What would you do if you uncovered a hidden accomplice? If you were Detective Sarah Mitchell, what would be your next move after closing this case but sensing something still isn't right? Leave your theories in the comment section below. Let's discuss and uncover the truth together. Thanks for spending time with us today. If you're intrigued by the hidden truths behind these cases, subscribe and join our community. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.